Saturday afternoon, the 49ers go into Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. A great matchup with two teams that I don't really know what we're supposed to expect from this, because Philly is giving us the typical Eagles experience where, yes, their defense is dominant. Yes, they keep winning games, but their offense is anemic. I mean, look at the Buffalo game. They had their foot on Buffalo's throat. They could do nothing. The Bills could do nothing offensively. It was a disaster. They completely shut Josh Allen down. But the offense could only manage 13 points all game against the Buffalo defense. And then you let Josh Allen crawl back into it. You end up winning the game. But if your offense had just been competent for a couple quarters, you probably could have blown them out. That's what makes this matchup so fascinating, because the 49ers defense is just demolished with injuries. They've been getting run through. Everybody's able to hang 40 on them, except Sam Darnold. I guess he didn't. Other than Sam Darnold, who only put up 13, the Bears put 38 on them. The Colts with Phillip Rivers, 27. The Titans, 24. And then before that, you got the Browns. But 3 weeks in a row, other than Seattle, defenses have been putting up points on the 49ers. They don't have, or offenses have been putting up points on the 49ers. They don't have the defense to really slow guys down this season because of the injuries. That's a fascinating matchup because the Eagles' offense has been pretty disastrous. They won the Buffalo game 13-12. They beat the Commanders, beat the Eagles, but before that, they lost to the Chargers, lost to the Bears, lost to the Cowboys, beat the Lions 16-9, beat the Packers 10-7. Like, this is not an offense you can trust. If you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on a video. We're talking the NFL all season long. Back to the video. The question for me on who wins this game comes down to the 49ers offense versus the Eagles defense. Can Brock Purdy put together a performance and win the game? Because we saw him struggle against Seattle, and that's what gives me pause. Before that game, I would have picked the 49ers to win this matchup. I really would have. But after seeing how much San Francisco struggled against Seattle, even though, similar scenario to the Philly-Buffalo game, Seattle couldn't really put any points on the board, it didn't matter because that defense just suffocated the 49ers. I do think we will see some scoring. I don't think it's going to be, a 7-3 game. I don't think it's going to get crazy. It's going to be a defensive game, and I think Philly finds a way to win it because they have the home field advantage, and it just feels like they're a better roster. 49ers are obviously better coached. You can even maybe argue they've got the better quarterback at the moment. Don't kill me, Philly fans, but Philly's team finds a way to just win these kind of games. And with the injuries that the 49ers have, I feel like that has to open the door for Jalen Hurts and this offense to score more points than usual because everybody's kind of hanging points on them. We'll see. This is a game that could go either way. I wouldn't put any money on this one. I think the Eagles get it done because their defense has the edge. And in the playoffs, I go with defenses. Philly wins it. I don't think I trust either of these teams to go on a run. I don't see either of them winning the Super Bowl. I know most people would say I'm crazy because, of course the Eagles can win the Super Bowl. Maybe they can. And if they flip a switch and the offense looks great in this 49ers game, then I'll come on and say I was wrong. I think the Eagles are good, but I got to see them do it first because the offense just looks so bad. And I don't think the defense is elite enough to carry them all the way, but I do think they're good enough to carry them past the 49ers. Should be a fun game from the link.